Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.
Hello punters and welcome to the Cocoa Brew Rocky Turf Talk for Callaghan Park Racing Tuesday, April 22. Well, the Rocky Amateurs and the running of the Archer is just around the corner to be conducted in the first week in May. Preceding that though, we recently had the Capricornia Yearling Sale and Racing Carnival. To debrief the racing and sales extravaganza, we caught up with the CEO of the Rockhampton Jockey Club, Mr. David Aldred, earlier today. David, let's debrief last weekend's Capricornia Racing and Sales Carnival for 2025.
3 really good days, Russell. 2 good days of racing and a great sale. We couldn't have asked for anything better.
Friday, the first of the features was the Len Milner Memorial, won by the former Victorian Universal Harmony, trained by Jamie McConaughey and ridden by Chris McIver.
A promising horse, this one, formerly trained down south by the Hayes. It's come up here. Chris McIver said he was amazed that the horse didn't win a race down south. I tell you what, it's going to win a lot more races up this way.
The second feature on Friday was the Magic Millions Country Cup. It was an all-girls affair taken out by Cragley Levy, trained by Crystal Johnson, with Tasha Chambers up.
Yeah, well done to Crystal and Stan Johnston. They put a lot into racing and they got the reward there with this win. The horses had a lot of issues and Crystal was happy to win a cup race with it.
Saturday, we witnessed the running of the TAB $150,000 cap sales 2-year-old classic, won by Kersner.
You go a long way to get a better story than this one. Kersner came out of last year's sale, of course, a 200-to-1 shot in the race, ridden by Aidan Holt having his second ride in the race, Kersner having its second spin around the track, and they've got the money. You couldn't get a better story.
We also had the running of the Great Northern $100,000 cap sales 3- and 4-year-old classic, a popular local winter track tail.
Yeah, this mare's gone really well. There's 50% win strike rate for Ricky Vale and Liam Goody. It's had 3 goes at this now. They finally got a result. They had 2 seconds previously before coming into the race this year, and it was really good to see them win the classic.
Sunday, we had over 100 lots go under the hammer at the showgrounds, courtesy of Magic Millions, with a clearance just on 70%.
Yeah, what a good clearance rate, and the average was quite good as well. It was tremendous sale.
Average price was $15,000, which was up from $12,000 compared to last year.
Yeah, that's up about 30%, so you've got to be happy with that.
Top price was lot 115, a lean machine colt, which went for $68,000.
Yeah, well presented by Brad and Candice from KBL. It paraded in the ring really well, and it got the $68,000, bought by Bill Bain from the Gold Coast.
Bowen-based trainer Tom Button was very active at the sale, purchasing 5 lots along with local trainer Clinton Taylor.
Both very good judges, Clinton Taylor and Tommy Button. They know how to win big races. Tommy Button's a specialist in the classic races. I'm sure you're going to see those horses next year, and Clinton Taylor's actually paid up for 5 for the 2026 Classic.
David, once again, congratulations on a very successful 2025 Cap Sales Carnival. Keep up the good work and thanks for joining us on RTT today.
Thanks, Russell.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Selections Race 1, the cutest 3-year-old maiden handicap over 1,400 metres. Hero Like Horse number 4 in Zalesny. Well, he comes off 2 very good seconds at his past 2 starts. I do think he'll break through for his maiden win here, and Ryan Wiggins does the riding for the Ricky Vale stable with Zalesny. Danger number 1, Capricornus. Third best 3, Remlap Carver, 413, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the maiden plate of at 1,200 metres. Hero Like Horse number 5 and Run Rumble. He brings great form to this race from the southeast corner of the state. He's at the 1 run back from a break to prep up for this. I do think he'll be winning, and Wiggins does the riding for the Orange Yard with Run Rumble. Second selection number 6, Spellhound. Third selection 3, Bine and Rare, 563, numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the cutest 2-year-old maiden handicap of 1,200 metres. Hero Like Horse number 2 and Bitter Spirit. He's only had the 2 racetrack appearances. Both resulted in running second. I do think he'll go one better here, and Montana Philpott has the reins for the Clinton Taylor yard with Bitter Spirit. Danger number 7, She's a Alibi. Third best one, Precise Talk, 271, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, the benchmark 58 handicap over 1,300 metres. Hero Like the Toppy and Cool Encounter. He brings great form from the southeast corner of the state to this race. He's at the 1 run back, prep up for this. Do think he's ready to win, and Philpott does the running for the Taylor yard with Cool Encounter. Second selection number 4, North Rumbia. Third selection 2, 3 Gongs, 142, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, the benchmark 70 handicap over 1,500 metres. Hero Like horse number 5 and Our Turn Now. He comes up a very good second last start. Do think he'll appreciate the step up and trip. I do think he'll be winning, and Ryan Wiggins does the riding for the John Wigington stable with Our Turn Now. Danger number 7, Singer Sergeant. Third best 3, Deciduous, 573, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the benchmark 60 handicap over the mile. Hero Like horse number 6 and What You Doing. New addition to the crop yard. Had its first run back from a break here at Callaghan Park in Rockhampton the other day. I thought it was a good run going forward to a race like this. Do think it's ready to win, and Stanley does the running for the crop yard with What You Doing. Second selection number 2, Replace the Ace. Third selection 4, Moment of Truth, 624, numbers race 6. Then to race 7, the benchmark 70 handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero Like horse number 5 and Parade Ground. He's a last start winner at the track and the trip. He replicates that. I do think he'll go back to back, and Kenzie Appel does the riding for a master Ricky Vale with Parade Ground. Danger number 1, Manazzi. Third best 4, Diddley Squat, 514, numbers race 7. Then to the closer, race number 8, the benchmark 58 handicap over 1,050 metres. Hero Like horse number 2 and Henry's Blade. He's a former Victorian. He's at the 1 run here in Queensland at Mackay the other day. That resulted in a big win. I don't think he'll make it 2 on the bounce, and Philpott does the running for the Taylor yard with Henry's Blade. Second selection number 11, Dubious Love. Third selection 6, Devil Devil, 211.6, numbers race 8. Best bet on the program comes up in race 3, horse number 2 and Bitter Spirit. Good luck, good punting, and I'll catch you at the track on Tuesday.
Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.